Wild dogs found a corpse. Thought I could have a full meal. Little did they know that true hunters often appear in the form of prey. So this is playing dead. To attract the attention of wild dogs, the boy holds a sharp blade, staring fiercely at the wild dog. As a result, they kept biting at the birth of the boy, can only desperately protect oneself. Between life and death, the boy finally got the weapon. A statement, like a dog's neck. He took the prey aboard the ship and brought it home. I thought I could have a big meal with my father. After Dad saw the wild dog, not only did he not praise his son, instead he's accusing him, ask him why he didn't remove his organs after killing his prey. Because of environmental pollution, human beings are on the brink of extinction. Animals mainly feed on garbage for a living, so there are a lot of toxins in the body. Dad asked him to peel off the skin with a knife. I can only trade my fur for some food. 2 people took a boat to their neighbor's house. The old man is carrying a hunting gun. Let Dad bring the dog skin, go in alone, and lift it up. But it doesn't feel good. Sneak to the back. The black-hearted old man relied on having a gun. Who said the dog was his? I won't exchange food for anything. Seeing 2 people walking away, and then steal the grenade hidden in the refrigerator. I didn't expect the old man to find out that the grenade had been stolen the next day. Carrying a shotgun and coming to my door. Dad wants to compensate with the only food left at home, but the old man wants him to kneel down. To protect my son, he has no choice, even if the other party puts the barrel in their mouth. He didn't dare to say a word either. My son quickly admits his mistake, and take out the most precious tower at home as compensation. The old man just let go of the father and son. Seeing the old man leaving behind, the boy suddenly felt suicidal. Father. Due to perennial consumption of grass roots and dirty water, sudden outbreak of accumulated toxins in the body, causing vomiting and diarrhea in the body. The next day, the boy got up as usual to check the fishing net. Surprisingly, I caught a fish. Tell Dad the good news. But seeing the other person lying motionless on the table, the boy has a bad anticipation. After inspection, I found out that my father had been gone for a long time, a face full of fear, at a loss. He wants to take away the pen that was pressed on his father's body. But my father didn't teach him to read before he died. He doesn't even know what punctuation are. The boy is very helpless. Cut off a few pieces of rags, wrap the body properly, transport to the center of the lake, throw it down, and bury it in water. He didn't show any sadness in his attitude. I didn't even shed a tear. The boy pulled out the grenade, throw it into the lake, fried fish, see no response. So I threw another one. The boy thought he would definitely explode fish this time, but I didn't expect countless bodies to float up. The boy saw so many corpses, just staring blankly at me. I didn't even have the slightest fear. His father just passed away. But the boy wants to know what exactly was written in the notebook he left behind. So I found my neighbor, the old man. The old man didn't answer. Thinking of the various humiliations the old man had inflicted on him and his father before, the boy knocked down the old man with a stick, then poured him out, on the water surface, continuously tormenting. Hear the old man shouting foul words all over his mouth. Directly down, the boy scraped away useful things, continued driving the boat away from the trees by the lake, hanging with human corpses. The apocalypse will not give the weak any chance. Boys don't seem strange either. The ship left the lake, heading towards the small river. He tied the ship to a tree, planning to disembark from here. Quickly met 2 locals. The boy raised his shotgun vigilantly. The locals say they have no malice. He took out the food to share. The boy ran all the way. I'm starving to death. Food makes him put down all his defenses. The other party casually asked a few questions. He just revealed all the details. After finishing, take out Dad's notebook. I would like to ask 2 uncles to help me take a look. One of them knows Chinese characters, but he deliberately didn't say it, and the boy will hand over the gun first. Read it to him again tomorrow. Next, Uncle took him to the cellar. There's a naked girl in a cage here. They ate all their leftovers and leftovers. The boy asked, why did you lock him up? Uncle said, it's too dangerous outside. Locked up here for his own good. Never seen a boy with a sinister heart, unexpectedly naive to believe. Second, every day just dawned. 2 uncles wake him up. Unscramble. Notebook as a condition. Let the boy work as a laborer for himself. A thin and weak body should be like a cow, pulling tools to plow the field. He's too naive. In order to know the last words my father wrote before his death. Boys work hard. No complaints. As a result, they only read 2 lines of words per day. I just want to keep him. When free labor, the boy stole a piece of clothing to ask a girl for help. The girl said, father knows characters, just let him out. You will soon know the entire content of the notebook. The boy is in a heartbeat. Open the cage and let the girl out. The boy saved the imprisoned girl, and just as he came out, he ran into the perverted uncle. Boy appears. The strong man was pinned down by the opponent's head, using boys as brain teasers, laughing at him recklessly. Next second, the boy he treated as a plaything stabbed the dagger in hand into his body. The fat man beside knocked the boy down with a shovel, and then he tightly grabbed his neck, watching the boy suffocate. Fortunately, the girl ended the fat guy from behind. The 2 of them saw the small boat descending all the way down. Come to the girl's house. As a result, the girl opened the door. Unexpectedly, I saw my father's body hanging on the beam of the house. The girl is deeply saddened. Burn up with a torch. Form a home. Both of them are now homeless. Can only wander on the desolate river channel. I finally found a jungle. When the boy was collecting food, discovered that the girl was missing. He plans to return to the river first. I didn't expect to be knocked down by a man with glasses halfway through. Glasses man has a knife and a gun, well equipped. The girl was also taken by him. They came to an abandoned factory. The leader's eyes lit up when he saw the prey. He hasn't had fresh meat for a long time, so I left the girl to respond slowly. The boy was confined to a cage. He knows that a disaster is imminent. Seeking glasses, the man read the content in his notebook to him before he started. Glasses man takes away the notebook. Go back to the room and flip through it. The next day, Glasses man walked into the cell with a gun. But he didn't kill the boy. Take out your notebook and read it. The boy's father misses life before the end of the world very much. At that time, my son was not yet born. Everything is so beautiful. He knew he was very cruel to his son. But this is the way to survive in the apocalyptic world. So he abandoned his father's love. Educate your son on the ruthless way to survive through practical actions. Speak to the French people. The total number of contracts for that house is related to the current contract for the house. In terms of age, no need to give, not allowed. Should we go to Kunming for remote control? The boy burst into tears after listening. Until now, he truly understands his father. The man with glasses didn't do anything until the end. He opened the prison door, let the boy go. On the way back, the glasses man killed all his cannibal companions, and he also took the leader with ease. He made up his mind, ending one sinful life. And the boy who ran away found the girl who hadn't been eaten yet. Two people left here in a small boat, continuing to wander in the endless bedroom.